Okay, let me see. Was there anything else? I think I had some more questions here. Let me see. Got another thank you here. Somebody asked me interview prep. Oh, okay, same. Okay, I get this question a lot. Interview preparation. How do I prepare for the interview? They said they're going for the CAP course, and they said, how do I prepare for the actual interview? All right, I did a whole video about this, and it's got a little bit of traction, and I want to show you guys that one. All right, here it is right here, and I did a few of these actually, because a lot of people were asking me this question. And when it comes to risk management framework, ISSO, I've mastered the interview on this. Like, I know what they're going to ask me. I know how to prepare for it. There's rarely a time, every time I get an interview, if it's a risk management framework job, I'll get the job. I get the job. If I want it, I got it. And it's because I know what they're going to ask me, and I have a certain technique. The first thing I do, if you really want to prepare, the first thing you do is you go to the job description, because they're going to basically tell you what they're going to ask you on the question. What they're going to ask you is going to be on your resume, and it's going to be in their job description. So you want to go through your resume, right? You'd be surprised how many people don't know, myself included. I'll forget some stuff I did. Like, I haven't touched it in a long time. I'm like, oh yeah, I did implement 400 Cisco routers back when I was in the military or whatever it was. You know what I mean? Like, you got to go through your resume. Just jog your memory. Go through your resume. They're going to ask you stuff on your resume. So make sure you go through your resume and know it, right? Have it on the top of your head. And then another thing is, go to the job description. Know what they're going to ask you. They're going to look at requirements. They're going to ask you questions from their requirements. So you want to go look at their requirements and know what they need. If they say, we need somebody who knows PCI compliance, and you say, I don't really know PCI compliance, you might want to have an answer. You might want to just take a look at PCI compliance before the interview. I've done that before. There was a framework they wanted me to know, and I didn't know it. So I just went and looked at it real quick. I'm like, okay, I know the 5 steps of this particular framework. I'll tell them, and what my response to them when they say, do you know PCI compliance? I've never done PCI compliance before, but I know what it is, and I know that there's 4 steps, and I know that it's very similar to what I've already done before with the NIST 800 risk management framework stuff. So I can pick it up pretty fast. I've never done one, but I'm sure I could take it on. I'm anxious to learn it, right? Show them that you're a team player, you're anxious to learn it. So stuff like that. You don't have to have the exact answer that they want, but you can have a better answer, something they didn't even expect. But that only comes when you prepare for it, preparing by reading your own resume and preparing by reading their description.